Davis, Assistant Director with BNI Michigan, showing you how to enter a new application into BNI Connect. So hopefully your visitor hosts are entering in new visitors to BNI Connect, and if they're doing that and entering in all of the information, it's going to make your job very, very easy because you can quickly convert a visitor to a new member. So I'll show you how to do that. So go to Operations and then Chapter, and then click on where it says Manage Memberships, the third one down on the left, and enter New Application. The first step in this process is the system needs to verify if that person has had a BNI membership in the past. So you'll just enter in their first and last name and then enter in the email address that would have been associated with their previous membership or could have been associated with a previous membership. So in this case, this John Smith has not been a member of BNI. So the next step would be to see if he's been a visitor. But again, on the membership side, to see if they've had an old membership, make sure you've got the email address correct or the same one that they'd used previously. So then it's going to search visitors. It's going to carry the first name and last name over to the next screen. When you click on search visitors, and there we see John Smith, who's a visitor that was entered by the chapter. And then if you click next to person, it'll say convert to member, the little red guy on the bottom right. So click on that. You'll need to enter in the application date as well as the induction date, and remember the application date may be different from the induction date. And the application date ultimately is what's going to correspond to that person's renewal date when they come up for renewal. So you'll want to make sure that you have those in there properly. And then you'll notice that the industry and classification have already been populated. And that's of course because that information was already entered when that person was there as a visitor. Their name, address, email address, all of that. So you're definitely going to want to have your visitor host enter as much of that information as possible. You can select the payment option, and so the office knows what to expect. And then whether it's a 1-year or a 2-year membership, you can select that. So in this case, we're gonna close it. We want to show you what it looks like if that person has never been a visitor. And what you'll need to do is assume John Smith has never been a visitor to the chapter. You'll just click on Enter New Member, and then you'll enter in all of that information that I again had said was pre-populated. You know, you'll put in the application date, induction date. You'll need to enter the chapter, but otherwise, all the other information you'll need to enter in as well. You know, industry, profession, first name, last name, address, and email address. Again, the email address is very important so that all of the communication that's going to be occurring within BNI Connect, that can occur, because there's going to be some cool email tools and communication tools in BNI Connect that you'll be able to use as a chapter. So that's how you enter in a new application in BNI Connect. Hopefully you found this helpful, and look for some more videos for secretary treasurers and vice presidents to make your job easier.